Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back. So Friday podcast, and it looks like there's something going on the Twitch side. So I'll just remove Twitch from a broadcast destination, and we'll just keep it at this. Save changes, and we're good to go. Not really much going on except other than the fact that it's Friday, so you guys should actually be pretty up, feeling pretty good today. Hopefully, you guys are feeling pretty good today, and yeah, so as coming in, shout out to the channel members for being members of the channel. Really appreciate you guys for that. Please take a moment to smash the like button. It really does help out. And share this on social platforms. Let's get this rolling around here. And yeah, so, for today's topic, I'm going to talk about TikTok versus Byte. Now, there isn't like an actual website for Byte for me to pull up to kind of show you guys it a little bit. However, there is for TikTok, so I'll show you guys, TikTok and my TikTok account, and also talk about the differences between TikTok and Byte, and yeah. So, I mean, it's just, yeah, it's I don't know. Some people refer to them as the ADHD era of content creating because these things are just what I call micro vlogging. They are very short clips. And it's just kind of weird because people can get super creative with only a given factor of 30 seconds to 60 seconds, depending on which you choose. I think Byte has more or less of a time than TikTok does. TikTok will allow you to actually shoot up to like 60 seconds. What up, Gene? How's it going? So, I mean, I guess you could say like TikTok has more leeway than Byte does, but just to kind of explain. So TikTok has been around for a while. I remember signing up for them when they first appeared in the Play Store, but never really did anything with it. And it's so funny because I can't even find that account anymore. That's pretty bad. Now, today is great for you because it's Friday, huh? So I ended up making another TikTok account, and I'm seeing people slowly starting to pick up on TikTok and using it for whatever they want to use it for. I mean, most people find it synonymous with TikTok of making like comedy clips or things like that, or doing like trendy micro vlogging videos. So there are some, like what's one of the popular ones that they do a lot of. Let's see. Oh, one that comes to mind that I see a lot of happens to be where, a person will record their lady in the background and they'll play that one song where the girl starts twerking to it. And as she's twerking to it, then the song flips and the chorus of the song, there you go. You can't turn a wife into a can't make a wife out of a hoe or something like that. That's a very trendy TikTok video that I see a lot of, and like people, different people will emulate that and recreate it with their own TikTok account. Baby Yoda, what's up? How's it going, man? Happy Friday to you too as well. Hopefully your Friday is going pretty well. So. And that's what most people do. They try to get creative with it. I think like the newest one that I see a lot of is the red silhouette challenge, or is that what they call it? Something to that factor. Basically, a girl will stand in a closet way. She'll have like a red light in her closet. But what will happen is that it's like a normal scene. You'll see her with clothes on and everything, and all of a sudden, she hair back, and it just switches to a red silhouette, and she's like, I guess, nude. Like they do all these weird different challenges on TikTok, and those same trends happen on Byte. If you don't know what Byte is pretty much the same as TikTok. It's just almost identical to everything. Byte is, well, technically what you would say it was supposed to be Vine 2 or Vine 2.0 because the creators of Vine were the ones that created Byte. And Byte came out, I think, a little bit after TikTok did, or right around that time that TikTok started getting discovered. Byte came out, and so there was people that's going back and forth with it. Like some people will be on both platforms, some people will just only choose TikTok, some people will only choose Byte, and they have like this very silent war on the internet between them. Maybe says, my Friday is good. Thanks. Just waiting for work to be over. Hope your Friday is good as well. It is good. It is pretty good. I mean, we are getting some rain showers here, and the weather did drop down to be cold again. It warmed up to like the high 80s, and then now it's back down to 60s. So this morning, when I woke up, I want to say 5:58 this morning, about 6 o'clock this morning, it was like in like the low 40s weather-wise. So anyways, I'll show you guys my TikTok profile. I'm not really doing anything different on my TikTok. Literally just just uploading like small little video clips here and there, things that I'm interested in. So nothing like absolutely special or different. And I know I may like vlog like 60-second clips of like just random things that I'm thinking about, since I am an open free thinker, and just kind of share my thoughts. And I might do stuff like that. But I've been posting some gameplay stuff. Posting speed tests. I did like this one got like 853 views. But it's literally just about like the Pixel 3a, just a quick 60-second clip of just the Pixel 3a. I just uploaded that. Some speed tests. And I actually found a clip. This was I think back in 2017. Yeah, 2017. I took a small trip out to San Diego, California, and my friend who passed away that I was open with you guys about, he came with us on that vacation trip. It was his first time actually going to a beach, much less seeing the ocean water. He didn't see it. So we took him, and then I was doing a live stream on Facebook, and I was able to grab the clip right here. And here, I'll just click it and share it with you guys. I don't know if it's going to play any sound. No, let's cut it out. Anyways, so yeah, it's just like a little clip here, and as you guys can see, he walked. It didn't matter that day. It was cloudy. It rained off and on. Didn't matter to him. He went and he just walked into the ocean water at the beach shoreline. He really didn't care. He just wanted to see the ocean, and he finally got to see it. So I mean, they're just posting just random stuff on my TikTok, really. I think in the last week is when I kind of been active. So yeah, just following those people that I know that's on TikTok, and just connecting with them on there. Carlos is on there. Let's see. Maybe it says, "Hey, that is warmer than here. It is in the 40s here." Ah, are you talking about where Gene's at? It's 73, or are you talking about where I'm at? But I mean, like Carlos is on there. Carlos, he'd be popping some short little video clips here and there, and I think probably one of the reasons why like TikTok is a bit, at least for me, why it's gravitating for me or whatever, because like I'm the type of person that certain songs resonate with me, and I just feel like that with certain things that I create, I can express myself or like what I'm feeling in the moment of creating the content that I'm showing through music, right? And YouTube, doesn't allow copyrighted stuff to be on it, which, I kind of screwed up right there, because that TikTok clip that I shared actually has music that belongs to the band Stain. And I don't know if YouTube will let me get away with it with just that little segment, not having any ads ran through it or whatnot. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, because he'll tell me after the live stream's over if it screwed my monetization on this live stream or not. But, it's okay. But anyways, I mean, it's just, little things here and there that I'm going to be posting. I mean, since, gathering gameplay clips from the Nintendo Switch that I have only allows me to record like 30 seconds of it, will actually allow me to just like make these little small gameplay clips or whatever to share with people. As I said, like I'm all like, there's the things that people will look at someone and say, oh yeah, definitely this dude's a nerd. He's into video games, he's into comics, he's into talking about technology, he's into, computing and all these other things. You know what I mean? So I guess it falls under nerd culture to that extent or whatever. But the homies are on TikTok. We got Carlos on there. We got Alan's on there. I follow them. A couple other people that I know. PA Tech is on there. So the homies is on TikTok or whatever. So like whatever I decide to share. I mean, if I decided to do like speed tests and stuff like that, I'll probably just do them on here rather than on YouTube. Just here's just short, little video clips. You know what I mean? Just really quick, quick like. So if people just want to like go through just little quick clips, they just kind of go through it. And Byte is very much similar to this. It's very much similar to it, almost to identical. As a matter of fact, I was like, when I first started hearing about micro vlogging, it was Byte that I actually created an account on. Okay, yeah, I'll follow you. Let's see. Okay, Baby Yoda 510, all underscores in between. All right. Well, let's find you. Did I put that in right? Oh, there you are. I believe. Did it tell me I'm following you? Couldn't follow account. Why not? Huh. Interesting. Well, let me follow your account. Oh, you're following me now? Okay. We'll make it easier. I'll just go in. I was going on my phone and just like add you back. There we go. And for my phone to let me follow you back, I don't know why on my Chromebook it wouldn't let me. But okay. I mean, yeah, I've following you back now. But yeah, just posting little clips here and there. I think, today everything is just so fast, so fast paced, right? I think, that's the reason why like TikTok just became so popular. And also what made it even more popular was the fact when the government tried to ban it, because of the ties that it had with various different, Chinese companies, it being in the news just made it even more popular that everybody just wanted an account on TikTok. There's people that I know that wouldn't really even give TikTok the time of day, actually downloaded it, especially when, when people started seeing it on the news. Then they, it's like, oh, well, this has to be, the most popular thing because it's on the news, so they started doing it, started following it on it and everything like that. So it was kind of crazy. But Byte, pretty similar to it. I mean, the idea obviously attracts a lot of people, right? Because even, the other would be Instagram Reels. Instagram has this now too. And TikTokers, they utilize Byte and they use Instagram to kind of find new followers to have them come over to TikTok and follow them there. You can actually, just the same as YouTube, you can earn revenue. They're a little bit more different on how they do that. Apparently, you have to have 10,000 followers. You have to maintain 10,000 followers throughout 30 days in order for you to make some sort of revenue on your TikToks. So, a little bit more demanding. But then again, TikTok is still young. You know what I mean? It's still young and still in its infancy, just like YouTube was years ago. So, there's a lot of creators that are like, super popular on TikTok, and that's because they were there since the beginning. And so as more and more people started coming into TikTok, they started following them. They started, watching their TikToks and everything, and then started following them on different social platforms. They were, they grew. But then there's people that's coming in right now that, have like a good idea or like a good mind for entertaining content, and they're growing super fast on TikTok as well. And you don't have to stick to the norms. Let me just say this right now, because I know a lot of people, because the perception is TikTok and everyone's going to think you got to do these viral challenge videos and things like that. You technically don't, because there's a lot of people that's already doing that. If you do that yourself, you're only falling into a huge crowd that you may have a hard time standing out away from it. Like one of the things that I notice is, Carlos is picking up some steam on TikTok. And I mean the real Carlos, not the troll account that was created on there about him, but the real Carlos. His is actually picking up some steam. Just kind of look at, and this is just in a short amount of time. When you look at Carlos's TikTok channel, he's got 73 followers already, but he's got like 2,541 likes. And you look at his videos that he has on there. I mean, the most recent one has 182 views, but the upload before that has 498 views, and the upload before that one has 1,762 views. There's even one that he's already passed 17,300 plus views. So he's got some traction going on TikTok. And Carlos is not doing anything that the normal TikTokers you would say is doing. He's not doing anything like that. He's just doing the videos that he does on YouTube, all the stuff about tech, all the stuff about T-Mobile towers, all the stuff about 5G and, speed testing comparisons between T-Mobile 5G and Verizon 5G. And, so, I mean, there's an audience for that on there. And I'm not just saying like you should go on there and do tech, but what I'm trying to say is that the things that you're into, you can do those things, right? Like, I'm into various different things. So my TikTok page, has like gameplay and stuff like that. I've just started doing this on this TikTok channel that I created. So therefore, it's going to take some time before people kind of identify like what type of creator I am, which is not really, like anything special or anything like that. I just like uploading content that I like and hopefully somebody else likes. And then, if it fits the bill for the type of things that they like to view, then, they can follow me on TikTok and know that they'll get either like gaming clips, they'll get speed tests, they'll get, just random vlogs about stuff that I'm thinking about currently at the moment. And even, me sharing places that I go to. If I take a trip somewhere, I may upload a small clip just kind of showing where I went to and things like that. Just my life, really. That's what it is in a nutshell. It's just my life. It's the nerd culture life that I'm sharing on TikTok. So it's just various things. It's not really boiled down to like one thing. But the same thing on Byte. I just started uploading to Byte too as well. I just figured, you know what? I'll just play all the platforms and just see which one that I actually really, really, really like. And whatever that is, I'll stick with it, because I don't expect a lot of people to know Byte or be on it, because TikTok pretty much has that thunder and it kind of just overshadowed Byte. So yeah, anyways, so if you guys do want to follow me on TikTok, then it's the Ghost Shadow. If you guys don't know, Ghost Shadow is my gamer tag. It's my gamer tag on Pokemon Go. It's my gamer tag on Stadia. So that's my gamer tag, but it's THE.GHOSTSHADOW, Ghost Shadow. So the.Ghost Shadow. That's my username on TikTok. I go with my gamer tag. And so, yeah, you guys can follow me there. You guys want to, if you guys want to get those short little video clips or whatever. Ray, if you watch the replay of this, follow me on TikTok if you're on it. I know you like watching the Streets of Rage 4 gameplay. And so I'm uploading those clips that I get from the Switch. I'm uploading it to TikTok. So I know Ray likes watching those. So Ray, when you, like I said, if you catch this, follow me on TikTok and you can catch those gameplay clips that I upload. Blaze, how's it going? Welcome. So like literally, you know what? I wish this too, because like with the Nintendo Switch, you can post to Twitter and you can post to Facebook, but I really wish that they would have allowed it where you can post to TikTok. That'd be so cool to just post your gameplay from there, since the Switch only allows you to record 30-second increments of gameplay. Yeah, you can just post those like you're posting to Twitter and stuff like that. Anyways, so yeah, you guys can follow me on TikTok there. Now, I kind of have a bone to pick with StoryFire. I'm going to talk to you guys about it. and literally just kind of yeah, I don't know. McJuggernuggets may not like what I'm going to say about this, but I got a bone to pick with them. Because StoryFire was supposed to be like a new platform for those people who wanted to get away from YouTube and the monotony that YouTube has. You really want to get away from it, but you still want to create content. You still want to do all that good stuff. You can go to StoryFire. That was the idea, to go to StoryFire. I am on StoryFire. I have an account on StoryFire. Always had one. And yeah, so I put in this a while back. Okay. And I've been waiting patiently, following their rules, waiting patiently because they tell you not to submit more than one or you will get rejected. And I've already filled this out, StoryFire video series submission. Okay. I done filled this out already. That's what it looks like. So when you go into StoryFire's website and you click create and you click video to video upload, you're met with this. If you don't have this unlocked yet, you're met with this StoryFire video series submission. What it says is submit to unlock the video feature on StoryFire for your series. Applications are reviewed every 30 days. Please keep in mind your series must be original and exclusive to StoryFire. Unlocking video is non-transferable. Harassing StoryFire staff to review your application will result in an instant denial. Good luck and stay lit. And then you got to put your StoryFire username, the email you signed up with StoryFire with. You got to give a summary to what you want to do on StoryFire. Upload series video trailer. So you got to make a trailer now. They didn't have this the first time, but now you got to make a trailer. You got to link your YouTube channel. You got to link your Twitter account. Then you got to select what category will your series fit into. And they got like action, fantasy, funny, horror, romantic, drama, mystery, sci-fi, poetry, vlogs, music, gaming, and tech. What rating? This didn't have this last time, so they must have updated this form. But what rating would you give your series? Approximately how many episodes will be in your series? How often will new episodes premiere? How long would each episode be? Verified on Twitter, yes or no, and you got to submit, right? For Google document forms. This is like, I don't know. Insane StoryFire. Okay. So not that long ago, Jesse from McJuggernuggets was like doing these little video clips about how him and his partners with StoryFire were like kind of like going separate ways. And like he made this this blog talking about, how he was upset with the actual owner, because Jesse is not like the solo owner of StoryFire, even though like people resonate him with StoryFire because everyone knows they know McJuggernuggets channel. And they know about Psycho Dad destroys my Xbox games and Psycho Dad destroys my PlayStation, this and that and third, and how he would just react crying and he would act like that because his game got mowed by a lawnmower. So people think StoryFire is his, but it wasn't. It's actually somebody else's. And he was like with them, helping them. There were several other YouTubers that were involved in the project. Boogie2988 was involved in the project of this and everything. And it finally came out, StoryFire, and StoryFire was just like a combination of things. It's still today is kind of puzzling, you know what I mean? But I guess, it's not just for the video creator. It's just for, any type of creator. You can, if you're a poet, you can type your poems and share them and people could read them and rate them and whatnot. Same thing, if you're a storyteller, you can, write you a mini series, just a little story, and have like different chapters or different series to them. You know what I mean? Little short stories, maybe like something that would, if it was turned into a book, it would be like a 50-page book of just like, short stories, and all together. You can do those types of things as a writer. And being a writer on StoryFire is free. You don't have to apply for it, which is ridiculous. Down the video side, you do, which tells me obviously they're doing that because of limited space that their drive or their servers can actually hold. Has to be the reason why they're asking all these questions, like, how long will your videos be, this and that and the third, you know what I mean? Has to be for that very reason. So But yeah, if you want to be a writer and share your stories or your writing abilities, your poems, poetries, your lyrics, if you're like into music and stuff like that, you can do it on StoryFire, and it's free, totally free. So anyways, Jesse did this video bashing the CEO of StoryFire because they were going to shut it down. And then they did this live stream. Some people think it was a gimmick and that they knew about this all along. Jesse swears that it was like he didn't know and all this other stuff. Anyways, so they saved StoryFire. That's what the whole the video content that he posted on YouTube was about. No, he had a video call with the CEO of StoryFire, and they found like a third investor that was putting up a lot of money for them to last another year, for them to make something happen with StoryFire, as far as like having like branding deals with other companies such as like Walmart and things like that, to run advertisement on there so they make money. And so then yeah, he's just like the guy's like, you have to do a video apologizing for the things you said about me, Jesse, and this, that, and the third, and we're gonna make you a partner, like a real partner with StoryFire, and da 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 da. And so then like Jesse's like walking around like, holy shit. And his girlfriend's like, what's going on? He's like, StoryFire staying. He's being all over dramatic. And then they're walking from his house out to the backyard to his studio area where he does his live streams from for YouTube. And he goes and he's sitting down, setting up to do a live stream. And it's just like, it's like having like backstage access camera type point of view when he does it. And then he just announces that a StoryFire is going to be here for one more year. And he's all like, we need creators. He just starts going all emotional. Just like, we need creators. We need big creators. We need little creators. And I'm like, hey, I've heard this shit once before. The problem is I applied to do a series on StoryFire a year ago. It's been a year. It's been a year and no one's reviewed my application, and I haven't even gotten an email. I would have been totally okay if they were like, if they emailed me back and said, hey, you know what? Like, you just don't sound appealing for StoryFire, so we're going to deny your application of uploading video content to StoryFire, but we hope that you'll stay here and support the movement. I would have been okay with that and be like, okay, so basically I suck. They won't have me on StoryFire. I can live with that. It's okay to say no. People got to understand to take rejection. I'm not always going to be, fit to, to do things like that on every platform. I understand that. But it's the thing that I haven't heard nothing. I haven't heard a damn thing from anyone at StoryFire that will tell me whether I'm going to be making video content for it or not. And the other thing too about this, your stuff has to be exclusive. That's a load of crap, because Keemstar from Drama Alert is on StoryFire, and the same crap he posts on YouTube is the same crap he posts on StoryFire. So there is no exclusivity at all when it comes to him. So why put that type of unfairness on everybody else applying for, video content creation? Why have to put that on there and say your stuff has to be only exclusive to StoryFire? Like, whatever series you upload here to StoryFire, you're not allowed to put it on YouTube or Instagram TV. Like, why does everyone else? See, that's the thing. Jesse and I were supposed to be creating a platform that goes against the things that people disliked about YouTube and like the monopoly that YouTube has on the internet. People are tired of it. They're tired of being told what they're allowed to do and what not, when it's like, yeah, be creative, but with these constraints, because we want to make money, so you can't screw it up for us. That's what YouTube is. That's why YouTube won't let people use like copyrighted music. Before they used to really strike you hard on it. Now they're kind of lenient. Now they'll just tell you that your video can't be monetized, and that any money that your video is actually making through advertisement is actually being paid to the owner of the copyrighted content, and not you. So if you put like, Drake's music, or if it hears it in the background, it stops monetization for you earning money for the ads placed in your video. But you'll notice they'll place more ads in your video, even though you're not monetized for it. And then they'll let you know in their little notes that the original owner of the content will be getting the revenue from the advertisement. So it's just like, okay, wait. So because Drake is going to get the money because 10 seconds of a song was in my video, you're going to pay him for ads ran, and you're going to run more ads in that video that is mine technically, because it's my video I created. It just has 10 seconds of Drake's music in it. You're going to run more ads in that video so he can get paid out more. But in any of my other videos that follows the guidelines and has no copyrighted material in it whatsoever, you'll maybe place an ad in the beginning and an ad at the end of the video. Even if it was like a 15-minute long video, you'll probably put like an ad in the beginning, an ad after 3 minutes of the video, and then one ad at the end. But if it had 10 seconds of Drake's song, you will tell me you'll take the revenue earned and give it to Drake. And in that 15-minute clip, you will put ads every 2.5 minutes from beginning of video to the end of the video. See, that's the crap that people get irritated with YouTube about. Hey, how's it going, Coffee? Welcome. That's the crap that people get irritated about. And because of that, they're looking for different platforms to kind of go to so they can freely express themselves, right? Like, this is why TikTok also got a lot of creators to go towards it. Because first of all, it's not heavy. You know what I mean? You make a 60-second clip of a video, and it can be done for whatever you're trying to project a thought. You can do it in 60 seconds. So people get that ADHD special effects. You know what I mean? They just got to listen to you for 60 seconds and then walk away. Simple as that. But also TikTok allows you to live stream, but you do have to build your channel on TikTok and develop a good footing on TikTok. And when you do, they will unlock the ability for you to live stream like you live stream here on YouTube. Of course, with StreamYard, they don't have a link to you simulcasting to TikTok at this moment, you know. So you can live stream to TikTok from the TikTok app and, you know, chat with your followers on TikTok on a live stream. That's why a lot of people are moving out that way, because, you know, they can use all these different sounds and incorporate that to be a bit, you know, creative. Even using today's modern sounds, you know, music from today or whatever, they're able to do it and make some revenue off of it. Like, they're not penalized for 10-second sound bites or, you know, 60-second sound bites. They're not. So StoryFire was supposed to be another place for people to go to, and they've asked for small creators. So Jesse, I don't want to hear this thing about that we took things out of context or whatever, you know, because I could be Psycho Dad too and mow all your video games tomorrow. You know, just kidding. But I'm just saying, you asked for small creators, okay? You asked for small creators. I know you want the big creators to come over there, because obviously big creators going over there means massive followers going over there too. Those who follow their favorite creators that are huge, you know, over 1 million subscribers, you know, that's over 1 million people. If the person was to be like, okay, I'm shutting down my YouTube channel because YouTube sucks, I'm going to be on StoryFire and only on StoryFire, then that means that millions of people that follow that person on YouTube is going to switch over to signing up with StoryFire. They're not going to kill their YouTube channels or YouTube accounts, because they're going to watch other YouTubers that they watch on YouTube there. But to watch that person, they will go to StoryFire and watch that person's content there. So, of course, obviously, they want the big creators. But Jesse also said that we want the littlest creators. We want the little creators. Well, if you want the little creators, and how about you show them some fucking attention and review their damn application and get them going on your platform? That, to me, is how you do it. And it's not just Jesse. I'm not just throwing it on him. I'm throwing it on all three of the investors: Jesse, the main CEO, and the secret investor that's keeping StoryFire open for another year. Like, the three of you guys need to talk with all the people that you employ and get it going. You want serious creators, large and small. You want them to verify they're on YouTube. You want them to verify they're on Twitter. You want to see, and you know what? Like, I know. The reason they want to see YouTube, they want to see how many subscribers you have on YouTube, because that's possible subscribers coming to StoryFire. I know you want to see how many followers people have on Twitter. That's why you want to know if the person's verified on Twitter or not, and also see their Twitter account. Because if they have 500 followers on Twitter, that's 500 possible people signing up for StoryFire. I know the only reason why you want to look at these things is because you want to see the numbers. You want to see the numbers. It'll tell you what to expect from this person if you give them video content creating capabilities on your platform. But Don't ask for small creators to come to your platform if you're not even going to give them a chance. Because the smaller creators, and I'm talking about the ones that just recently started, the ones that have been on for maybe about a year and only have amassed 100 subscribers, you know, those guys that's fighting for scraps on the table just to make their mark in this industry, you would ask them to look at your platform and to give your platform the chance, and then you will be silent on all of them who have applied. And you feed them this crap of, if you harass us, you're going to get instantly denied. Well, technically, I can say that when I signed up a year ago, I was already instantly denied because you have not even given me a rejection. You haven't even said no to me. And like I said, I would have taken that and been totally okay with it. But I think this is crap. And I know I'm not the only one, because I go on places like Reddit and various other places where people have talked about it. And it's kind of disheartening because you're giving them false hopes. You're like, you know, you feel like you can't get a break on YouTube, so come to us. And when you're like, okay, well, I'm going to go to them because they said that they'll give me a break, I go there, and then you get nothing. You get crickets chirping on your computer every day that you log into StoryFire to check your application status. And you don't want to bombard them with any type of questions about, has anyone reviewed my application, because they even say that if you can constantly bother them, they will instantly deny you. So you're just like sitting there twiddling your thumbs, you know, waiting for some sort of response. That's bad business. And quite frankly, I'll say that's a load of bullshit from StoryFire. Simple as that. And so I say this on the StoryFire: don't ask for small creators to go your way. You want the big guys, go get the big guys. Do the hard work. Go out there, sell them on it. Give them some perks. Be like, yeah, you know, bring your channel over to us, definitely MKBHD, and then you'll get a StoryFire exclusive shirt with your logo within the Fire logo. We'll put MKBHD logo inside of that, so it's like a limited edition run on the shirt, you know, and you know, you get a hat. And, you know, you'll get whatever, you know, you'll get to game with Jesse on Xbox or something, or, you know, maybe you'll get Jesse as a fluffer for a week. Who knows? Point is, you know what? Just go after the big guys. Just sell on the big guys. Go in and entice the big guys. Go in there and do your marketing skills to get the big guys to come over to you. Okay? Don't fuck with the little guys on YouTube. If you're not really going to give them a fighting chance, then just don't even invite them. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to say to that. Because StoryFire has the potential to be great. It really does. You know, aside from my personal beef with StoryFire and, you know, the things that I feel like they're bad practices on, remove all that out the circle, and StoryFire is actually a fun place to be. I like reading other people's stories, things they come up with as short stories, or reading people's poems, or reading how they express themselves through words, you know, typed words. I was going to say written words, but nobody writes anymore. Everyone types everything out. So, I mean, it is what it is on that. It's a good place. It's a good place to meet interesting people like you do on any other social platform. It's a good place to share a bit of yourself. You can share photos and things like that. Only thing you can't do is share videos unless you're accepted by them. And I guess got very bad practices on how they review applications. So letting you guys know right now, just here a while ago, I submitted another application. This is the last one. I did one last year. I'm doing one again a year later. And that's it. That is completely it with StoryFire. And this is not even for me to actually bring a series to StoryFire. This is for me to just literally see, maybe it was a hiccup with the first one. Because, yeah, I would say that like I was really patient with them, waiting an entire year for an answer that never came. So we try again. And we'll see. If I don't get a response back in 30 days, I already know after 30 days, it's going to be another 11 months, and I won't hear shit from them. And then I know that they're pretty much down like that. Coffee says, hi to Gene. Coffee says, I'm totally not interested in at these new apps. I know, but there's people that is. Even TikTok or Snapchat. Yeah, people are different. There are some people that's interested in TikToks and stuff like that. Some people that are not. So I cater to all. Ravi, you hate TikToks, Gene? Because a lot of people post the same TikToks to Instagram Reels. I mean, you look in the video and you can see the little TikTok logo on the far left of the video, and you know that it was originally created on TikTok and it was just automatically shared to Instagram. Anyways, guys, it's a very short live stream today, only about 40 minutes long. I'm gonna get head out of here because it is Friday, and I don't want to hold you guys up because the weekend's upon you guys. So you guys and gals out there probably got some plans going on. So I'll let you guys get to it. Y'all have been awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me and listening to these topics. Like I said, I didn't really have much of a good topic today at all whatsoever, but I did want to come on here for a Friday and say hi to everybody and tell you guys, remind you guys that you guys are amazing and special, and I love you guys very much for being who you are. You guys are awesome. I may do some gameplay later on, playing Dead by Daylight. I might do that later. I don't know, but follow me on Twitter. I'll let you guys know ahead if I decide to do that. And this time I'll do it from the AT&T mobile hotspot, so it's not all garbage like it was last night for the live stream. That was really horrible. Yeah. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Happy Friday for you guys. Friday. Y'all are amazing. Take it easy. Be safe out there. Peace.